Jason's car. In this segment, we are going to discuss about how to extract it. Extract કરવું એટલે કે એની ઓર છે એને એના કાર્બાઇડ ફોર્મમાં હોય, સલ્ફાઇડ ફોર્મમાં હોય, ઓક્સાઇડ ફોર્મમાં હોય, એમાંથી પ્યોર મેટલને લઈ આવવું. એના માટે આગલા વિડિયોની અંદર આપણે વાત કરી કે there is a different kind of oxidation or roasting or calcination kind of procedures that should be followed. So in this segment, we are going to discuss that how these reactions are taking place. For extracting the metal of knowing the activity series. So the mercury, the gold, silver have very low activity. Okay. The metals which having very less activity can be extracted from its respective ore. Over here we have ore named cinnabar, which is called HGS. Hg is a sign of mercury and sulfide. From the mercury sulfide, we need to achieve mercury. So, in the presence of oxygen, if I heat this mercury sulfide, then it is going to get converted into mercury oxide, and sulfur dioxide is going to evolve. This sulfur dioxide is in gaseous form, so it is eventually going to evolve or leave the surface of this particular metal by leaving behind mercury oxide. This mercury oxide is again heated and we will obtain only mercury, and oxygen is going to evaporate. So we can simply heat this cinnabar and we will get mercury in its liquid state. We know at the room temperature mercury is in the liquid state. That you should remember. Next is copper sulfide. Copper sulfide is heated in the presence of oxygen and it is getting converted into cuprous oxide, or let's just say copper 2 oxide. Plus 2 से charges है ऑक्सीजन पर -2. कॉपर ऊपर जो चार्ज हसे ई +1 हसे कॉपर 2 ऑक्साइड प्लस SO2. This sulfur dioxide would be in gaseous state, so it is going to evaporate and we will have copper oxide plus copper sulfide. These two are again going to heat it up and we will get the copper plus sulfur dioxide. Again, these reactions are not balanced. See over here, sulfur 1, mercury 1, and here over here 2, oxygen 2, 2s are 4, and over here 2. So what we are going to do is, we are going to put 3 over here. 3 2s are 6. Over here there is a 2 2s are 4 and plus 2. Okay? 4 plus 2 6. 3 2s are 6. Sulfur 1, 2 over here 1. So 2 sulfur, 2 mercury, 2 sulfur, 2 mercury. Okay, it is balanced. For this one, plus O2. Over here, sulfur Cu2, O. Okay, and SO2. So over here, 1 plus 2, 3. And over here, only 2. Okay, 3 2s are 6. So for that, 2 copper plus 2, 4 oxygen 6, 2 plus 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 2 6, oxygen 6, sulfur 2, sulfur 2. So it is balanced now. For this particular reaction, this one is going to do because SO2, so oxygen should be twice, but copper now became 6. Now this equation is balanced. આપણે કહેશું રિડક્શન, ઓક્સિજનને દૂર કર્યું, સો ઇટ ઇઝ અ રિડક્શન. ઓકે, વેઇટ અ મિનિટ. This zinc oxide is getting reacted with carbon, and it is, we are getting carbon monoxide plus zinc pure metal. Here carbon is oxidizing and oxygen is reducing. zinc જે છે એની અંદરથી ઓક્સિજન ઓછો થાય છે, જ્યારે કાર્બનની અંદર ઓક્સિજન એડ થાય છે. તો આનું ઓક્સિડેશન થયું, આનું રિડક્શન થયું. સો જનરલી આ રિડક્શન માટે કાર્બન ડાયોક્સાઇડ, કાર્બન જે છે એનો યુઝ કરવામાં આવે. આ આપેલી મેટલ જે છે એને રિસ્પેક્ટિવ ઓક્સાઇડ માંથી મેટલને મેળવવા માટે. બટ ફોર હાઈલી રિએક્ટિવ સર્ટેન મેટલ્સ of obviously middle of this activity series are more reactive than the carbon. In that case carbon is not able to reduce this metal from its respective oxide. In that case we have metal of more reactivity. So as compared to manganese, aluminum is more reactive. So if I add aluminum into manganese oxide, it is going to give me 3N plus 2N4P plus. So when we have this kind of displacement reaction, these reactions are highly exothermic. That means enormous amount of heat is generated during this kind of process. So these are also called the exothermic process. So the metal whatever we are getting over here will be in the liquid form or molten state, એટલે પીગાડેલા ફોર્મમાં, પણ હોય તો મેટલ liquid ફોર્મમાં. તો એવી જે પ્રોસિજર છે આયનની અંદર, જ્યારે તમે આયન ઓક્સાઇડ છે એમાંથી જો આયન મેળવવું હોય, then you add aluminum into it. So Fe3 oxide plus aluminum gives us 2Fe plus Al2O3 plus heat. These ions would be in the liquid state. This procedure is also called a thermic reaction. This molten iron is used to repair the railway tracks. એની અંદર કોઈ ક્રેક્સ આવી ગયા હોય, વચ્ચે બનાવવું હોય તો ત્યાં વેલ્ડિંગ તો આપણે ક્યાંય નથી જોતા, હે ના? પાટાની ઉપર ક્યાંય વેલ્ડિંગ કર્યું હોય, આપણા ઘરમાં કંઈક તૂટ્યું કર્યું હોય તો માણસો કહેતા સાંભળો હશે આનું વેલ્ડિંગ કરાવવું જોઈશે. ઘરે કંઈક રસોડાની વસ્તુમાં કંઈક તૂટી ગયું હશે તો મમ્મી એને વેલ્ડિંગ કરાવવા લઈ જશે. પણ રેલવે ટ્રેક્સમાં આપણે ક્યાંય વેલ્ડિંગ જોતા નથી. Why? Because this thermic reaction is used over here. When Fe2O3 is getting reacted with aluminum, the enormous amount of heat is going to be generated, due to which iron would be in the liquid form. This liquid iron is then poured into the cracks. So એવી રીતે આનો યુઝ છે. આ એક બહુ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ છે. મને એવું લાગે છે 1-2 માર્ક્સ ની અંદર ઈઝીલી પૂછાય એવું છે. ઓકે, મેટલ પાર્ટ્સ ની અંદર કોઈ ક્રેક હોય તો બી આની આ રિએક્શન ની હેલ્પ થી ઓવરકમ કરી શકાય, દૂરી શકાય. ઓકે, since extracting metals towards the top of the activity series, these metals are so reactive કે એના સલ્ફાઇડ ફોર્મમાં હોય અને જરીક વાર દૂર કરો, સલ્ફાઇડ નું ફોર્મ દૂર કરો તો મે બી એના ઓક્સાઇડ ના ફોર્મમાં આવી જાય, ઓક્સાઇડ માંથી બીજા કોઈ ફોર્મમાં જતી રહી. Because it is very much reactive, તો આને આપણે મેટલને અલગ પાડવી કેવી રીતે? So therefore there is only one possibility to get this metal is with the help of electrolysis. So making procedure, we are supposed to have these metals either chloride or oxide, or in whatever the form this metal is. Then we are supposed to have this metal chloride, suppose over here NaCl, into a vessel. In this we will have two electrodes. These two electrodes are generally connected to the batteries. So as the battery is connected to these, so on the anode there is a positive charge, and then we will get the chlorine in the gaseous form, and at the cathode, which is a negatively charged electrode, over here I am going to get the deposition of sodium metal. So this is how we are going to extract this metal from their respective ores. So these are the certain basic things that you are supposed to know. Any sulfide or oxide into metal, sulfide to oxide, then into metal for the low in reactivity. Middle portion, it could be sulfide or carbide, sulfide or carbide to oxide, oxide to again reduction to the metal. Okay, over here this one is very important. Iron to oxide reacts with aluminium, going to give us iron in molten state. This particular reaction is called thermic reaction, used over here. Okay, then extraction of metal of high reactivity on top of the reactivity series. These metal chloride are obtained. This in the presence of this chloride, it is then connected to two electrodes. These two electrodes are then connected to battery. When the current passes, the sodium is going to deposited at the cathode, while chlorine is going to deposited at the anode. Anode is the positively charged, cathode is the negatively